Yo, what is good? Welcome back to the Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. This is a first time playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, and I am sitting at 50 hours and 20 minutes. Some of that is just like, I forgot to change the time kind of time, but a lot of that is genuine. Just genuine decisions, figuring out what to do with my day, figuring out how to fight my fights, and narratively, we are after, is it Makoto, M-A-K-A-T-O, student council president or whatever. She's like, hey, I know y'all are the Phantom Thieves because I overheard you having your really secret conversation in a very public place, and I like brought out my voice memos on my iPhone and I like recorded that shit. But I want you to fuck someone up for me. That's basically what she said last we left off, and we all had hot pot together and it was very cute. I am enjoying the constant food celebrations me and my team get to have. Very cute. So yeah, it's another day, you know, in my fucking room, just kind of checking on my plants. I try to watch a lot of movies in this game. Oh wait, what time is it though? Monday evening? Okay, it's already Monday evening then. I think, yeah, we can watch something. We can watch a little something. Wait, what? Oh, we watched it already. Oh, watched. It says watched right there. Okay. Can I return it now? La 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 la. Okay. Can I watch? Okay, so what do I want to do? So I am going to... Also, I can work now as well. Let's try to return the DVD, but then also maybe we can like do a little work. Is it in Shibuya? I don't even remember where it's at. Yeah. I think it's in Shibuya. What's up, happy day? How's it going? La 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 la. Oh yeah, what's going on with... Oh yeah, this is my little friends. Okay, so I want to first return my DVD. Also, oh my god, it's raining. We should get our sandwich, our exclusive sandwich for the rain. We have so much to do when it's raining. We can also study. Honestly, I think I'll study tonight after raining. I'm really enjoying Dungeon. Nice. Thank you very much. Okay, is there anything else you need? Yeah, I want to rent a DVD. Game-wise, and I am working on an article about this now, I am really obsessed with Lottle Knot. I do want to go back to Dungeons, and I also want to like go back and play Ranger. Like, I really enjoyed both those games. But right now, Lottle Knot is giving me that dopamine hit that I've been craving, and it's been like so fun. Finally, I think I started like not last night, but the night before that, and finally like playing a game. Just, it's funny because I'm writing about it, so I guess you could argue it's like a work game again in a way, but playing a game that's not like the hot new release or something I've been working on for a long time, it feels really nice. Story has some interesting turns in Dungeons of H. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm excited about playing more of that. It feels also like a really like cozy gameplay loop. Hey, what's good? But yeah, Lottle Knot's at the top of my list right now, and also I'm really excited to, like, I bought Lottle Knot, and I also bought A Little to the Left. No, actually, A Little to the Left I already had. I think I bought like one other game where I'm like, I really want to like check this out. What's up, Mr. Real? Hey, how's it going, everybody? Not so hot. Not so hot, Betsy. Kindness. Charming. I'll just take this. I guess I'll work on my charm. So now we're going to get our sandwich, then we're going to study, I think. So the sandwich is going to be... It's like near my secret meeting. The fast travel is like super snappy here. Or is it... I guess maybe they don't let me go to my hideout anymore. Because it's near like the hideout spot, but I don't know exactly where that is. I like don't know where this thing is. Where you can apply for part. Oh, you just passed the job stand. Yes, I did apply for some jobs, and I think I have all of the jobs that I can have. But I'm looking for that sandwich spot. You know, it used to be by like our underground hideout. I think I have all of these. Yeah, I'm working all these jobs. I want to work some more though. But I think I'm gonna study tonight instead. Where is like that sandwich place? You know what's funny? I don't even really care about having the sandwich. It's just the fact that I can only get on when it rains. That makes it like so elusive to me. Because they don't let me fast travel to our secret spot anymore. So I'm trying to see like, where is it? By the access way. That's the thing. They don't let me travel to the access way now. So now I have to just like find the access way. And I'm bad at finding it. Hello? Is it down the stairs? No, it's not down the stairs. Okay. Where is the access way? Hello? Is it this way? No, this is like outside. I'm so lost. Okay. No, same. Oh, is it here? I think it's here. Maybe not, actually. Well, yeah. This is it. This is it. Because, yep. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. The bread icon. Yep, you already know. Rainy Day special, baby. What does this even give me? 200 HP to 1 ally? Is that even, like, that wavy? It doesn't matter. It's the exclusivity of it. Thank you for the follow. That's what I like about it. Y'all ever feel like, I don't know how often you guys like do or can like crack your back or your knuckles or your neck or whatever, but you ever feel like you need a part to just like crack or pop and it just doesn't want to? That's where I'm at right now. I just cannot, I cannot deal all the time. It happens to me sometimes rough. Try to just like, whatever. Okay. So, so we did that. Let's go to Shibuya Station. I would work, but since it's rain tonight, I think I should just study. Cafe Leblon. Yeah, and that's actually like my thing. Is like I want my like foot to crack, which is like hard. Like I can crack my toes, but like my actual foot like kind of rarer. And it's like, ugh, it just doesn't want to. And then my feet get really cold too, so it's like I don't know if I want to wear like socks right now or not, and like then I feel constricted. It's like a whole thing. Ooh, okay, I know where he is. Will Janet ever learn her way around the train station? What a read. Okay. It's right in front of me now, which is much easier. I probably should just keep it on the side though. Even better access to this. We have the space right now, especially because I don't have my traditional water bottle. I'm gonna add that in. Whoop. Okay. Will Janet ever learn her way around the train station in Persona 5 Royal? Magic 8 Ball says... Well, it's like... Whatever. Because it's the lazy egg 8 Ball, so the answers are also lazy. Which, not gonna lie, not my favorite feature of the lazy egg. But also, I do respect it at the same time. Okay. Cool, now we have that in arm's reach. Nice and easy. It is so nice, like, y'all have... I don't know, I'm curious for y'all. It's cool if the answer is like no or whatever, but does it feel like a better viewing experience to have me in this setup? Because as like someone making the content, I feel like it's just so much better because I don't have to get up and cross like 8 wires to do anything anymore. I feel like random tech issues happen like way less frequently. I know we had like that weird audio hitch for a little while.
Now listen up.
You won't have much to study? Okay, study what you can.
What do you want to do?
Yes, and it looks better. Okay, sweet. Which like on one hand, like I don't mind if the gap doesn't feel like gigantic just because it's like, oh yeah, like I did try to like shield y'all from the chaos that was my previous setup, but so much better. What's up, Eddie? How's it going? Maybe it's all the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. Also, I think the answer is no, because I feel like you would have mentioned it to me if it was. I don't know. But are you going to PAX West this year? That's what I was going to ask, yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, you. Moi? Me? Moi? Yeah. Oh, really? You are? Did we talk about this yet? I don't think we did. I can hash it out with you over like text or whatever. That's really cool. Okay. I'm going, and honestly, like right after like booking everything, I'm like, okay, I think this time for real is gonna be not my last year going to these, but it's so much money. I'm like, you know what? This is a lot. This is a lot. But now that everything's booked, I'm excited about it. But like, the pain of the price was too much. Yeah, that might have been the case. And I was up for like a panel, but didn't end up getting picked up. And then I was like, well, I already applied for credentials, so let me just go. But I think this time for real, unless someone like pays me to go, like sometimes I get like my way paid via, you know, companies I work for if they want coverage or like whatever vlogs like from Inmax. If I get paid to go out, I'll go out every fucking time. I think PAX is awesome. Me paying my own way, brutal. A pretty penny. But man, oh man, you were in the zone. Your pen hardly stopped moving. This will be a fun one for me too, because when I went with you, and I feel like I've seen you at like a lot of the PAXs, like almost all the ones I've gone to, but I wasn't really like doing a lot of work. Like I did the vlog, but the vlog is really easy to do. Like it's, you know, take your camera out, shake some hands, have some fun. You'll tire yourself out. You stay for too long. But this time I'm going and I'm writing, like I'm going for myself. I guess that is the pro of like when I go for myself, I do content for myself. When I go for someone else, I do content for them. So, you know, pros and cons. But yeah, so I'm gonna be booking appointments. I'm kind of like, why haven't I gotten that many appointments like hitting my inbox? I'm a little bit like not worried about that, but I'm like, what am I seeing? Like, what's going on? I have a press credential, so I think I saw my first email about PAX like I think today or something for appointments. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, okay, I think I'm just gonna start getting them now, because I'm like, am I behind? I feel like other people I know are like, yeah, I'm getting emails for PAX. I get a lot for Gamescom right now, but I'm not going to Gamescom, so that is what it is. Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. Morning sun is too bright. What's your job? Oh my god, can we get a photography job?
Nope.
Journalist teaching, okay, works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard in your studies. I've been really enjoying your game. Hey, thank you. Nice mix of topics, and it's pretty easy to see why you two are getting married. Good chemistry. Oh, thank you. That is like the funny thing about doing a podcast with Isaiah and us being engaged.
I was
like,
thinking you might not show.
yay. Like, I'm glad people enjoy our conversations, because I enjoy having them. And thank you for listening to the podcast, by the way. I gotta make a command for that. Okay, so this is the tea. This is the drama, y'all. PAX is August 30th through September 2nd. I might be missing a day or two on the front or the end. And I'm leaving the Wednesday before PAX so that I get there on Thursday. But I actually am taking the train with, and Isaiah's going too. I'm bummed that like we started this podcast like now and not before, because it would have been cool to like see if he could get credentialed. There's like something like, there's like media, like some content, and then there's like special guests or something. And you know, I don't know if he would have gotten the credential, but it would have been fun to like have him do appointments and like really do like games coverage for the show. But maybe in future years we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna be on the train. We're taking that that Amtrak Starlight Coast train, and I'm really excited about it because I took a train when I was like a kid from Chicago to Boston, and that was like pretty whack in terms of luxury. Like we just didn't really, you know, we just like had a little seat and it was like whatever. Team over, exact. Oh yeah, the paper, the toilet paper, the Polar Express. Yeah. So I'm really excited because we're going like super bougie, and by super bougie I just mean like you got a bed, like instead of, because there's like tiers. There's like just a seat, there's like a bed, and then there's like a bed with like a bigger room. So it's like boom, potentially one time only, kind of lifetime vibes. And Isaiah's never been on a train, and I hope he enjoys it because I think they're really fun. But also I thought it was fun when, I'm now looking back, it's like I was like 5 or 6 when I went on the train, and I feel like when you're 6 you like enjoy everything. So we'll see. I think it'll be fun either way. Cool views. I'm very excited. I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Okay, we're gonna go on the auto now while this voice acts out.
A Mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
Okay.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really
I'll
had the
let
upper
them
hand
finish.
in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Whenever they do this, it feels so ominous. When they like do this time jump ahead, I feel like I got a game over when they do this. Tonally, it's just very aggressive.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Ooh, that's
Are
your
you saying
sister.
that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Ooh.
I'm not. Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
She just wants a good story, you know?
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
I feel like what is the end game, though?
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
I think we're kind of losing the plot
Our
a little
time
bit.
limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get
Oh,
in touch with
sure.
you guys later.
So, like, I know that, like, oh, they're just trying to do
We're
good
meeting in
shit
front
and,
of the
like,
school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
fight for justice. But I guess it's a lot of, like, superhero-esque characters
Could I
where
have a moment?
it's kind of just an ongoing thing.
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward...
You know, you could just take the Sayuri. You know, he just wanted an excuse to hang out. Let's be honest. Yeah, but it's just gonna, like, it's
Sayuri.
never gonna end. But that's kind of
It
like
seems
Batman
to
has that
suit
problem
this
too,
cafe
so
quite
it's,
well.
I get it.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
I just don't know if they're ever really gonna, like, how much clout is enough clout, you know what I mean? and then it ends up you need the Phantom Thieves. You know what I mean? Like, spoilers for Batman, where it's like, where Rachel's like, I said if the city no longer needed Batman, that we could be together. But now I fear I know it is you who will always need Batman or some shit. When the truth is, Rachel, you just don't want him. Like, just be so fucking for real right now, Rachel. Like, you want your attorney lawyer man.
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what
That
I
classic
must say.
goalpost moving, you know what I mean? Okay.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship.
The grind versus the
keeping a
pursuit of the
roof
art.
over my head. Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Let's go. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work.
Yo,
That is
what's up,
why
King?
I'm
How's
so
it going?
upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely
He's got a lot of
proud
guilt, you know?
Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet
like
remains
Levi's.
elusive to me.
Ackerman.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart.
Okay.
What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Sure. You know, I'm just realizing, and this is like so fucking obvious. He is asking a lot of questions at once, but it's so interesting to me how so many games and even like TV shows and stuff, they have like that like stopping ground where it's like in Yakuza, it's the bar. In this game, it's the cafe. In, you know, Friends, it's the coffee shop. In How I Met Your Mother, it's the bar. Like, so many places have like this like main touchstone of like a location. You know, again, not like a super big invention or deviation, but it's like, yeah, there's this structure of like, and I don't know if the game's gonna totally like go in this direction, but having these kind of quest lines appear that are like bonding with certain characters or helping certain characters with their like subplot is interesting, and I'm down for it. Honestly, I do like that kind of construction. Yeah, I'm always down to help. I got nothing else going on. I'm not working any of these jobs I took.
My art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. When is the main sport gonna be the target down the street? Because honestly, spend more time there than at the coffee shop. The main sport. The main spot gonna be the target. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, okay. It took me a second to catch up. No, facts. Okay, so let's see. What are they texting about? They said, so, okay, wait. Oop. So I checked online. People were talking about, I was like, the Target? I was like, oh, the Target. Okay, yeah. So I checked online and people were talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Iida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Iida from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. Oh, let me do the voices. Hold on. I see that may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've really talked to, is it Iida or Iida Kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Jay. Leave it to me. I'll leave it to me. This is me. This is my voice. Jay has my voice. Probably Iida? Like Iida, like lie to me, like lie. Oh, oops, I have to hit X. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm like, oh, she's taking a long time to type. Like it's automated, what? I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shot it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Iida? Iida? 2 eyes. Like, okay, take 2 eyes. Oh yeah, sorry, the voices. I leave this Iida to you, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point. Hey! Is it true that Iida's guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. What's up? We have too many boys on the team. Yeah. Oh, that was one of the, I don't know if you were referencing that, because I'm not sure, like, you know, offhand, but that was a line that you could have chosen in the game. But I think I ended up not choosing that, because I'm like, I think I want something that was less, I don't know, aggressive or whatever, or like, had like less creepy implications. Or that couldn't be misinterpreted. I think I want something with something more neutral. Even though your dialogue doesn't really even matter in this game at the end of the day. But yeah. It's interesting too, like I won't really like go into too much stuff, but like because I make like the thumbnails and stuff for like the series, like sometimes looking up characters, I'm like, are you, you know, you'll see people like phantom thieved out and I'm like, So yeah, like covering this game is spoilers for the game. So it's still, it's rainy season, but it's not raining. But overall, I'm trying to, you know, go in clean. You know what? Honestly, can I go work? Because I haven't been working at all at any of these jobs. So I wish real life worked like this, where you could just have jobs and just show up like whenever you had free time. Which on that note, I think there's a way I can view what jobs I have. Stats? No. Confidant? No. Calendar. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I will be just drinking out of the LaCroix, which is like, it's kind of mixed. I'm gonna get my jobs in Japan are the best. Yeah, just show up. No, this is definitely a video game logic. Like, just come by and help, and we'll just give you some money. Though there are gig jobs like that, but like not like a job where you're like clocking in and on a schedule. So it's still the day, right? So we can do 777. Right? Is it the daytime? It's the evening. No, it's the evening. So then I can only do one job then, right? And that's just the burger place? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go to the burger place then. That's in Shibuya. Oh, it's a beef bowl shop, I think? I think it's the beef bowl shop.
Oh.
And then we gotta start working on like figuring out this stuff with this like mobster.
What did you say?
There's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. 1 large natto bowl, please. A medium beef bowl. Hyugoro bowl, please. Give me a large barbecue bowl. Okay. Does it actually make me do anything?
Yes.
Okay. Bitch. Beef, medium beef bowl?
Hey.
Yay, okay.
Nice.
Yay, okay, great. And this one was the barbecue bowl.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, look at us. Yay. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Oh my god. It's always like some fucking bitch who doesn't know how shit works being like, oh, like, it doesn't seem fair to you, the worker. Yeah, fucking get in line. This is what society is. Did you just notice? No one fucking told you? You know, if you have a degree, I'm sure they want you on your team or on their team. Employees become overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. It's concerning. I should remember
Well
this.
then, I'll see you
I'll leave
again.
my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey, hey.
Wasn't the politician who gave speeches in front of the station? See, look at how fucking out of touch this politician is. Oh, have you told your boss to hire more workers? Yeah, that's exactly what my boss wants to fucking hear from me. Telling him to hire more workers. Yeah, it's gonna go over really well. He's like, yeah, you know how you're covering it on your own? I would love to pay someone the same amount. I would like to spend double the money to get the same coverage of work and just make your life easier. Yeah, that's like definitely something a manager at a big company would say. Sure. I'm pretty sure I destroyed this place as you got me in judgment. Oh, me too. Okay, the politician? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. You should go to the station square sometime soon. Okay.
My.
Well, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. And we love that for you because you're going to need to do it. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakinuki Day. Yakinuko? Nuku? I wonder if there was some
Thanks
event
in
happening
advance.
nearby. I paid you a little extra day. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't take much for me to get back the pendulum swing, baby. I'm like, you know what? Hey, he overworks me, but he does compensate me. I don't know. Does anyone else love this boss again? Like, do you need me to come back for another shift? Like, let me know. Because when you need something done, you know you can count on me. You know you can count on me. You know I'm gonna get that shit done for you every fucking time. Yeah, exactly. Food industry is like, ooh, that's such hard work. I think the only thing probably harder is something that has like a combined, maybe like even more intensely physical, like maybe like a construction kind of gig, I imagine. But yeah, man, food. I like worked as a little bit of a waitress and like sometimes a little bit of a bartender at a brewery, and that was already like, it wasn't too hard, but I was like, I'm like good here. Like the thought of working at even just like, and again, this is like a bougie brewery. The thought of working at like a TGI Fridays sounds like hell compared to that, and that work was already pretty challenging. Oh, Xenomilf, thanks for the follow. You were amazing today dealing with so many orders. Oh yeah, the voices. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all with quite proficiently. Wow. This fucking cat. Well, I guess we should go home soon. Okay, do you guys think I'll be too tired to watch the movies now? Probably. I'm probably going straight to bed, aren't I? Oh. Let me fall asleep to a DVD or something. You know?
Hey!
For Morgana, no notes. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. We got a seat on the train. Yay. I think I have a book. I'm pretty sure I have a book with me. Please, God. Thank God. Okay, good. Let's go with knowledge because I am not that smart. So, look at that, getting that reading in. Hey, thanks for the sub, E. Okay, social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. You seem to thoroughly enjoy doing the voices. I do enjoy doing the voices. I forgot what movie I rented out in this game. But they all like give different social stats, so I just picked one that has like a different stat. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying?
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, sorry. Okay. Fast talking student. Oh, I know all about that. Those guys are supposedly asking about a high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some really shady stuff. The teachers and the student council president or something, the people are real worried. Oh, were you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. So I'm gonna pull up to Makoto and be like, yo, they're talking mad shit about you. Maybe that's why she's like desperate to like get it done. I don't know. Makoto's got so much fucking problem, man. That lighted guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Jeez. Okay. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. But down.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
Oh, time for the auto.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called Mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this
Yeah, this
happening?
principal's terrible.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy.
Okay, that's a little
If it were
dramatic.
to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
I know, his head is so like...
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here.
You know who he reminds me of? In Spirited Away, Yubaba has like those little like heads that like jump around. His head reminds me of those heads. Yeah, does anyone know like the name of those little like that character? I think there was like 3 of them and they're like little heads and they move around. That's exactly what he looks like to me. But then it's like, what if those heads had a body? That's like what he looks like, and it's kind of weird.
Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied.
Wow.
with you.
Don't take away my fake
At this
power.
rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
They're called the Kashira. Okay.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I sure think these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Garcia. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? I think both? Eee, I don't know. Do I want to try it? Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. So you're just another dull young person. Oh my god, we finally got a question wrong. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Wow. Originally, government made both paper and coins and paper. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. The independent organizations, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing money ever since. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Damn. What a bar. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Wow. Okay, everyone was like really mean to me though when I got the question wrong.
Hey.
I see Lady On's going to talk to Lida? Lida. Okay. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah, I guess.
This is why I hate rainy season.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Iida-kun. Please?
Iida.
You don't need my help.
Oh, sweet,
A girl
yeah.
like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness.
What the fuck?
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
I want to listen to the rest of the conversation, but, fair enough. Okay, look for Nishiyama. What are they talking about? What are y'all talking about? It's almost rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out. I don't want to do anything. Yeah, the sandwich. Yep, got you. Yep. Yeah, I eat the sandwich all the time. All I do is get my rainy sandwich. That's all I do. I love
Do you have
it.
a minute? You're
Fucking
looking for
bitch, I
something,
hate this
right?
guy.
I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I need help. Hold on. Wait. Okay.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Iida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Iida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Can I think of anyone who might know? Also, where's my friend, my therapist friend? Is he still like out and about? I guess I don't need to be talking to him right now. So we already talked to this person. You know, honestly, I feel like she'd be knowing shit because she's like school paper or whatever. Is President Nijima? Yeah, keeping an eye out on you. Nijima, yeah. The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything else you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Are you looking for him? Okay. He's a really serious student with great grades. The library is just someone wanted to go talk to him. Okay, so cool. So he's at the library. Okay. Okay.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, here we go. Boom. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Nishiyama, That's me.
Nice,
You're
nice.
that transfer student, right? You need something?
It doesn't matter which one.
Iida, how do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Do I want to help him?
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Hmm.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Iida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Iida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Iida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too.
Look,
but that's all I know. That's enough, right?
I don't know what this is gonna end up being. I've never played this game before, so I don't want to say like anything about like. I don't even want to react because I feel like this job is maybe really fucked up. But I'm like, you know, like how much is this? Like, hey, I don't know. Like,
Street, huh? That is suspicious.
Like I'm scared.
Maybe he was making him commit crimes.
You know, I'm scared, but I'm just like also like, oh, like what is this? Okay. Have you found out anything, Jay? I have tried looking into the high-paying part-time job myself. Yeah, but what kind of crimes? Because crimes created equal is a thing. People seem to be talking about it here as well, and supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
I don't think it's prostitution. I'm gonna go either fraud or drugs. You could put drugs in an envelope. I feel like having to do like multiple runs too. Like, what are we doing that's like... I mean, it could be fraud. I'm going fraud.
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big sacks of cash
damn, you're
would fit
right.
in there. Any other ideas? It's something the Mafia would commit.
Okay, I guess drugs then.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Iida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Oh god, it's this fucking bitch. Okay, did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Iida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. That's not really how his voice is, but like in my mind it's his voice. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Okay, if they're gonna give me the answer, they could have just given it. Okay, I hear they they ask you to take part in it downtown. Fuck.
This won't be pretty. Come on.
Okay, whatever. Like Central Street.
Directly.
Okay, cool. That was such a fucking struggle. Like I hear the oh god damn it. Okay, so we're going down the stairs. And then we're gonna go back to our classroom, which is over here, I think. Cause I'm like, are they still gonna be in here? Are they still talking? Yeah. This long ass conversation, bro. What?
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? All right, take over for her.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
You did? That bastard! Damn it!
I don't want to talk about it here.
Hold on, did I miss something? Okay, no, shit. Well, if you already know about it, it's fine.
Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Okay, the secret roof that everyone knows about? Is that where we're gonna go? Yeah.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler. What is going on with these options? Let's just do a you're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Let's see, are you being threatened? Let's not pocket watch this man, like,
So
you know.
knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
What? Wow.
You know? Why are you even asking me this?
And that's the thing. Like, getting a good boss is hard. Like, even turning to the streets, you're dealing with bullshit. It's just like, you're just not going to win either way. Like, you're going to get fucked over. Like, that's from the top down. People will be exploiting people. Because you could have just paid him and left it alone. But to pay him and then blackmail, now you got to pay me so I don't expose you for what you did for me? Wow. Wow. Like, that's another level of getting fucked over by your boss. Like, it's crazy.
Stuff. Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail
Fiddle
me
management,
too?
straight up.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central
I mean, why
Street.
would I want it
That's
after
where
you
they
said
told me
that?
about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? I got COVID. Oh my gosh, really? That's terrible. Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfect, I think. More importantly, were you able to find out anything, Jay? That sucks. First time? So that meme where the guy's like getting hung and he's like, first time? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched Shibuya drugs and got a ton of hits too. No, it's spreading again. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but like, good to know. A bunch of people got around me. It's just so annoying. They're making people traffic drugs, then threatening him. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. Methodology. There we go. Yeah. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would be doing it at night. I wonder why they choose day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryushi, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Did you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. Oh yeah, it's rainy season. It's sandwich season. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Jay? Oh, okay. Yeah, this seems like our only choice. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. I need to take some of this into my life. Like, let's just have what we do today. Tomorrow's another day. We have more time. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. All right, I'll get in touch with you guys later. Tonight, we can come up with a plan. Okay, well, it's not raining, so it's not sandwich day. But the vibes are very sandwichy. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Damn. Nice to see you too, bitch. Okay. I think California's getting hit hard. Huber got it recently too, I heard, so be careful. Yeah, it is. I feel like in general, shit's kind of a minefield at all times. Thank you for the precaution though. I think I actually am going to a soccer game on Sunday. seems like it might be a good time to like whip out the masks. You know, it's gonna be a lot of people, so which I guess I can just share this because it's like not that deep. You know, it's such a big stadium that I'm not like, oh, like someone's gonna. I'm gonna see for Leagues Cup, which if you know it, you already know it. But if you don't, it's kind of a tournament that happens in North America between MLS and Mexico. So like Liga MX, like their league. So it's like all of this area, right? It's like Mexico, America, and Canada, because there's Canadian teams in MLS, and they're all like playing against each other in this big tournament. And I'm going to see the Galaxy. They play this Sunday in LA against Chivas, which is a team from Liga MX. It is also a team that I do not like. I don't like the vibe. I don't like that team. You know, obviously like every league has like rivalries and little things, but like I don't like Chivas. I don't like America. Those are two teams in Liga MX. They're like, yeah, are you a Chivas person? Oh my God, Eddie, are you a Chivas person though? Because oh my God, like, you know what I'm talking about though. I don't even care if you like Chivas. I know you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's like an arrogance, a bravado. Like, I don't know. It's just like an asshole team. Like, they're also, I will say, the one compliment I can give them is they are a very passionate group. Like, they really love their team. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, well, yeah, I mean, whatever. I can respect that they love their team. Like, nobody loves anything more than Chivas fans love Chivas, except for America fans loving America. But I feel like they're crazy and they're assholes, and I just don't. My dad used to sell food in their stadium. Dope. That's dope. Yeah. I'm Chivas all day. Oh my God. See, like, let me know in the chat. Are you a Chivas fan? And let me know in the chat if you're an America fan. And then I guess let me know also if you're just I'm a Pumas fan for Liga MX. It's a team that's admittedly not very good. When I was that's my dad's team, so I inherited that team. What do you mean? No, Eddie J is saying your dad is a jerk. I'm not saying he's a jerk. I'm saying that he is among the jerks. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like we all have those red flag qualities. You know what I mean? Like, this is your dad's red flag. I don't know anything else about this man, but he's over here living his life, and you're calling me a SMH. I'm saying this behavior I don't fuck with. But you know what? I ain't rocking with your dad. If I was you, I'd probably be a Chivas fan too. Are you a Chivas fan then? Is that what you're? Because I just, you know, I too have followed the line of what team my family went with. Like, when I looked at Liga MX teams, I was like, oh, like, let me just go through this because he just, oh my God, they're calling me. Hold on. I was like watching a bunch of games. I'm gonna pick my team, and ultimately I just picked Pumas. I'll just read it all at once once it's loaded. I picked Pumas because I'm like, oh, I don't want to be alone. Like, my brother roots for Pumas, my dad roots for Pumas. Let me just join Pumas. And there's a really fun history to Pumas. But the other team I was really interested in was Tigres, because that's my uncle's team, and I like my uncle a lot. He's really cool. He like was around a lot growing up, and I think that team is also really fun and actually like genuinely really good, but not like super good where it's like, oh, like, okay, it's Chivas or America. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like, oh, like and it's like, why do I hate this? Now I like Galaxy, and Galaxy is a really good team, so it's not like I'm against, like, but I live in LA, so it's like, okay, well, you know, I mean, we could have LAFC too, but like, I'm for Galaxy. I'm not without sin. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, like, y'all know, if you know, you know. It's like, and then for people who don't know, it's like why people, you know, people hate like the Patriots and like other shit. It's like that vibe. I like Monterrey a lot too. Monterrey was also up there. And I even officially picked Tigres for a couple days, but then I was like, no, I want to be like, I don't want to be alone. So I went with Pumas ultimately. And I think Pumas is really fun. Like, you know, we have like those great chants, like, kachu, kachu, rah, rah, kachu, you know, Universidad. Like, that's so fun. Our logo's sick. Like, Pumas is fun. Oh, methodology? Yeah, it's a tough one. You know what? Honestly, like, you would go for something petty because you come from Chivas lineage. So obviously, like, another piece of the puzzle fucking falls into place, Eddie. You know, what does being a Chivas or America fan say about any individual person? It don't say anything good. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. You have funny ankles. You know what's funny? Me and Isaiah did the couples dictionary trend on our TikTok, like our brand TikTok, like our games and not games TikTok. And it didn't make the final cut, but that was one of mine. I said, you got funny ankles. Like, fuck you, you got funny ankles. It's like one of our go-to sayings as well. Let's see. What do I want to say here? They won't let me scroll. it doesn't really matter what I choose, but I still, let me know if y'all are like this. Like, I still care about what I say, even when, like, it doesn't have an effect on the gameplay. Would stand out too much. Yeah, he's too loud and obnoxious. Wait, what? Yeah, they're gonna have me go. Okay. Here, I'll reread it just so that we can have the vibes. Okay, so we have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it will likely... Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us back to his boss. He talked to Iida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? And then I was like, we usually got this. Hold on, we usually would like you to stand out too much. Yeah, he's too loud and obnoxious to be a drug trafficker. We'd never trust someone like that. Wait, what? Let's leave this to our leader. We'll be counting on you, Jay. Tricking people and using that as blackmail? These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Cool. Yeah, I'll literally restart a game if the script picks is different from what I assumed. Yeah. So anyway, to that point, I'll probably mask up, at least for the main parts of, maybe I'll take my mask out, take a photo or something. But yeah, it's Galaxy versus Chivas, and I'm so scared because... And, I fuck with y'all who, fuck with this. And then, obviously, if you don't fuck with it, I get it might be kind of boring conversation. So I'll keep it pretty brief because I already talked about it a good amount. What's today? Tonight? We could go work at this. We could work again. Let's watch another movie. Or finish the movie we were watching. Check on my plants as normal. This is, my nightly routine. Also, this plant is, a fucking infinity plant. I put nutrients in it one time, and it hasn't needed it since. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm just starting this movie. The fake Beverly Hills 90210.
You think I go out with her?
But this is despite this being it's a LA Galaxy game in LA, we're in LA. I would be surprised if it's even I would sign up for a 50-50 split on Galaxy and Chivas. I think there's gonna be way more Chivas fans showing up for this game. And again, Chivas fans, for all the much I don't like Chivas, again, they are very passionate. They love their team. They're gonna show up and show out. And I'm afraid. I'm afraid for what's gonna happen. And then also I'm always a little bit one thing I've noticed now that I'm going to more sporting events and as we gear up towards the World Cup, one thing that really sucks is when people are more passionate about a game, when attendance is higher at a game, when a game is more special, it does feel like it brings out because it brings out more people and more passion, it also brings out more negativity. And I do worry about people being shitheads and kind of ruining the vibe. Hopefully it's a good time, it's a fun time, we all have a good time, and that's not people, yeah, I don't want to get cursed out, I don't want to get pushed, I don't want to whatever, so ultimately, when I make my wish list for this weekend, as much as yeah, obviously I want Galaxy to win, that'd be awesome. Because I like Chivas and I like the Galaxy, so it'll be really fun. But I just hope that everyone is respectful and good because I got to go to the Mexico game that happened for why am I blanking on the name now? My brain is broken. But that was cool mostly. But I did see some people wild out at the end. Someone was yelling at this guy and spat at him, literally visibly spat at him, which is also spitting on someone in a post-pandemic era is insane. And honestly too, it's embarrassing. I get so embarrassed having fans of my team or just of the sport just wild out and be idiots because I feel it makes all of us look bad. It makes us look bad publicly. It's just bad. So that's one thing I really hated, and I'm a little worried about that for this game, but yeah, so this is a tournament that happens is it annually? I don't remember if it's annually. It's called it is annually, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. It's Leagues Cup, so it's North America, the Americas, or the Americas, not North America. Well, this fucking chunk, right? Because there's obviously South America. So it's Mexico, United States, and Canada, because there are Canadian teams, MLS teams. So yeah, and it's a cross league competition, and it's really, really cool. I love stuff like that. I think it's really fun. So, yeah, and even though, again, I don't like to.because, I made that very clear. I normally read these, but I'm just gonna skip it today. Oh yeah, it's crazy. I think it is going to be really cool to see a Liga MX team live. I don't actually know if I've seen Liga MX play in person. Maybe like once, I'm sure at some point. I saw Nijama arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was that all about? Disheartened dude, okay. I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Y'all ride so hard for student council president. Like, I don't understand. So even though I don't like Chivas, I think it will be fun just like be around like a Liga MX team and kind of like, it's like both the leagues that I like kind of like coming together, and I'm going with Isaiah and my brother, and I think it'll be fun for,
they must be targeting them somehow.
You know, him to get to see like, oh, like, hey, this is a Liga MX team, like, what's up? And like, again, I think it's gonna be a huge turnout from Chivas, and there's like gonna be a lot of like passion and excitement. So, and we just got earplugs recently, which is going to help with hearing damage and also like being overstimulated. Because Isaiah's not the biggest fan of crowds. So that kind of helps like make it a good experience. So I'm just like, I'm hoping no one embarrasses me on Sunday during the game. Let's all be decent to each other and not idiots. Really hope so. So we'll see. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. Okay, they must be targeting them now.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
The Leagues Cup verbiage is like so good too. I know, but honestly, like, you don't even have to be good holistically. Don't let me see anything. Like, that's kind of more what I'm asking. I just don't want to see it. If I read about it later, it's like, hey, that is what it is, charged with the game.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
But yeah, hopefully things are good. And then
Let's go.
2.
Just as we might end up running into the Mafia.
Okay, last thing on this game. So yeah, this is the way they wrote about it, which I think is like super like dope and dramatic. Okay. 4 weeks, 3 countries, 2 leagues, 1 champion. In a monumental new chapter for North American soccer, MLS and Liga MX will pause their respective league seasons each summer, and all 47 First Division clubs in Canada, Mexico, and the United States will compete in a World Cup-style tournament sanctioned by CONCACAF. Children 2 and older require a ticket. Sorry, I keep asking. No, I'm not close at all. I'm not like great. Like, well, Ash, honestly, you'd probably have like the best perspective on it. Like you and anybody else who like has played it, or especially played it a lot. Like Ash, I know you like you like live inside this game. Let's talk to
Hello.
Makoto. You're okay. I hope it's going. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? No, I can't be. Okay. So, yeah. So now it's Central Street. Well, we're on Central Street, so let's start sleuthing. Yeah, I have like a lot left to go. I did kind of, I don't want to ruin anything for myself, but I did like lightly glance at like how many more like main things. I think I'm like maybe a third through, I feel like. Someone let me know if they think I'm further along, but I think I'm like a third in. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no predators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try to get some information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Yeah, I was thinking I'm like 30% through, which is kind of insane when you think about it.
Hey,
but like 150 hours, that's what most people say.
Brand names.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names?
We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Suspicious. We'll gently nudge you if it seems like you're not doing what you need to do to get the special Persona 5 royal ending. Sure, yeah, I'm down for that. I mean, this is such a deep cut because I don't know only a slight, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But when I played Resident Evil Revelations 2 with Michael, and he was like, let's make sure we get the good ending. I know we need to get the good ending. Don't worry, chat, I know about the good ending. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. And then it got to the thing that you needed to do, and he didn't tell me what to do, and I did the wrong thing. And he was like, oh, actually, like, we're gonna get the bad ending now. And I'm like, I'm sorry, like, you didn't, and he wasn't mad at me, but I'm like, well, I mean, you didn't tell me what to do. He's like, I kind of forgot where it was at, to be honest. I fucked up. And he's like, it's cool, it's no big deal, it's all good. But not gonna lie, I like saw it eat at him a little bit, which is really, really funny. So over on Min-Max, if you want to watch that stream, it honestly was like such a fucking fun stream. So exciting. Check it out if you're down. I think it's super entertaining, and I know I like made it, so it's like a little biased, obviously, but okay, more intel. Like, where are y'all at? Are you not just on the street? I feel like you guys are just on the street and I just missed it. Maybe down this like corner, like by the gun store. Yeah, what's going on with this man who's wearing a hat? What's wrong, kid? Don't you see guys like me very often? Is this supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. This ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. You might want to be near the station. You might be near this. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe the other person would know something. Okay. Apparently he's near the station. Okay. Cool. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, Catherine seems interesting. How is that, like, playing in the modern era? Is it a first time playthrough? Like, I've never played it, so. Come on, train station. Let me think about the train station. Let me just. I know it's like 1 foot away from me, but I'm like, I just don't want to be bothered. Oh my god, they're calling me. Hello? Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. Most importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. Jeez. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Jay.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves.
11 hours with 98 for the platinum. Is it like you gotta keep playing it like multiple times? Like, what is that? Like, that's kind of wild.
We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that.
Oh, I know where this guy is. I talk to this man all the time. This homeless man? I know this man. What's up? Yeah, like he's like down the stairs or some shit. Maybe he's not down the stairs. I don't remember where he is. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, this guy? With that scary look. Okay. If you have something to say to me, just say it. Part-time job. Oh, you're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How would you meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area. Oh, whatever, close enough. But just so you know how to... just so you know how... Just so you know how... No, just so you know who to avoid it. Fuck, this is so hard. Why is this game like the hardest game to read that I've ever played? Just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. Just use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already, as to be expected of someone like you, Jay. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Excuse me. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
All right. We should do what we can to help them out.
Anyone played Hollow Knight? I'm playing for the first time. Oh, you were like, what's wild this guy? Like 20 hours ago. What's with this guy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, for real. Like, here he is. No, I want to play Hollow Knight. I want to give it another go. Like, I got lost right away, and I was like, the fighting's hard, and the map is confusing. So then I just like left. But everyone says
which of these leads are real.
Everyone says it's like the greatest game ever. So
suspicious sounding place.
Are you like feeling the hype of it? Does it feel like it's living up to the name? Okay, so head to the... Okay, we have to head to so many places. Let's start with... Where is it? Head to the... Taikyu building? What's the first place I can head to? Let me read this again. Head to the back alley. In the Station Square. Let's go Station Square first. No, because I don't know if I like it. I'm 20 hours in. Wow, 20 hours in is a while to not know if you like it. Now, granted, it's like might be a really long game, so maybe that's valid.
Come on, man. Sorry.
There's something over here. Look, someone's asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess it's for models. In case they're not here, go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. Okay. So now we're going to the back alley. It's like around here. Oh. Oh, hi. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shit activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games. Okay. So do I go to the arcade or behind the arcade? I guess I'll just try the arcade. Oh, just kidding. Sorry. The alley behind the arcade then? Please stop talking to me. I don't want to get involved in this shady business. Okay. Hello? Oh.
Man.
Head to the back alley. What? My shift's finally over. Oh, I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find you a job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? You met those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You'd probably have to swindle some kids. God, I can never be a pusher. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I don't want to get arrested. Yo, Takashi Tano, thank you for the hello. Yeah, stream's going good. Solid energy today. I'm alert. I feel like there's some good flow to the game currently.
Hello?
Okay, let's see drama. Oh my god, this bitch again. Oh my god.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
We found him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
Suspiciously sleazy guy.
You won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia.
The people in here are so, like, Pokemon coded.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all.
Yeah, you know, I've been working on the stat myself.
Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? You think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, a happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Cute. That's pretty far. It might not be your kind of game. Yeah, for Hollow Knight, yeah, 20 hours seems chonky.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
No thanks. How did she get my number? Let me find out if she took it from the school's files or some shit. Yup. I knew you would.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
She's like, oh, I did something toxic, but like I came clean, so like, doesn't that count for anything?
You talking to a woman?
He's obsessed with like women. Like,
speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon.
Yeah, this is the girl, same girl.
Said she's got something that belongs to you.
Oh
she
shit.
seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Oh.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you.
Okay.
That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Can't you smash in this game? You can date. There is romance. I don't know like how far that romance goes. And also, I don't. No spoilers, please. I'm not sure like what the like route of all that is. Like I'm building relationships with these people, but I don't know like what the vibes are really at the end of the day. It's like, hey, I'm just kind of like I'm hanging out, you know, like I don't know. We could hang out. We could definitely hang out, I guess.
You got time right now?
I don't really have. You know what? Let's just hang out. You can run as fellow students or adults, which is weird given the theme of the first palace. It's super weird. I think the game is very at odds with itself in terms of that stuff. But yeah, if I had to romance somebody, I think I would go for what's her face? That girl, you know, she's really special to me. The girl who is the gymnast. I feel like she's cool because like I don't really want to be with On because I feel like On's the homie, you know what I mean? Like also like On and Ryuji have like a Hermione Ron Weasley dynamic that just makes me feel like even though it makes sense for like you to be with me, I feel like you should be this whack guy. So like I feel like there's that. So I'm like, okay, let me just go with somebody else. Like, you know, we're not currently working together. It's like really chill. I mean, I feel like she might end up joining us or something, but yeah, I think that's my number one pick because it's like, even with the adults too, I mean, the toxicity aside, I guess it's like, what are we going to talk about? You know what I mean? It's like, it's like, what I want to go with the doctor. Like, she's all like drugging me up and stuff. Like, I don't know. It all just feels too toxic for me. I'm like, I can't do this. Yeah, let's hang out with him.
All right then.
How far am I? I am like 30% through the game, but I'm like 50 something hours in. Oh, and Dungeons of Hinterberg. Oh, I'm not that far at all. I only did the stuff that I streamed, which the VOD is now up on my YouTube channel if you missed the stream. And I think I put the VOD on Twitch too. I have to finish doing that. He may, yeah, like I don't have anything useful for him. These are all the gifts I have. They suck. Yeah, I don't know where to find a good gift for him. So yeah, I'm only like maybe like an hour, 2 hours in. It's cool. And Ash in the chat is playing it a bunch, and likes it a lot. So yeah, what about you, Nathan? Are you like getting into Dungeons of Hinterberg? It's good. Yeah, like I enjoy it. I don't know when I'm gonna get back to it, but I would like to get back to it. It's pretty chill.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
I'm gonna see how it runs on Steam Deck too.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been
very
any
into
new
Steam Deck right
developments
now.
in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention,
I will say, and I don't know if that's why you brought it up, but it does, the day and like hanging out with companions reminds me of Persona a bit. I don't think it's as good. It doesn't feel as good, but it's like reminiscent. And I like that it has mechanical additions, which this one does too, but they're like a little sneakier. I just think the system is just so smart and good, but it's hard to match up with that.
Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Think? I would never think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after?
Like whoever blackmails us,
Oh,
usually.
sorry.
It's a big part of it.
I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Why does it matter like what he said? Like, also why he got this Avengers ass briefcase? Hello? Hello?
Oh, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of
Try to
shitty
crack my
adults
knee.
in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this
Ooh,
is for
yay.
the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Okay, on.
That's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
It doesn't matter that we blackmailed into it.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
19 days into Hinterberg, nice.
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
You got what I need. But who could it be? Who could it be now?
No way we
Boom,
just
boom,
happen to know
boom.
someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Why he still got it in his bag after all this time?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Ew. What happened?
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Who could it be now? Okay.
Hey.
You become my own late. Open not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever, but it's more likely that we're the ones getting dragged into things. Okay. So it's evening again. Should I just go back to like my job at the burger place? Like I get also what's going on over here? More hanging out with him? Who else can I hang out with? Oops, sorry. Isn't there like a way to see the details of like these people? We'll just do Central Street real quick. Press square. Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh. Oh, this is that fucking guy. Let me guess, I still don't have the guts to like see him, right? Because what guts do I need? Stats. How do I see my guts? Confidant? No. Skill? No, probably not. Whatever. Let's just talk to him. I bet, like, I don't have the guts to see him. I mean, to talk to him. Dauntless guts. Ugh. Should I just do like with the Big Bang challenge again? We made burgers last night. We made chili burgers. They were actually really good. But the burger was kind of like dry because it was like meat and also like beans. So it was just like inherently dry. Like if any of y'all have like a suggestion on like a sauce or something to add to like make it a little bit like less dry. Like I put some mustard on one of the buns and that helped a bit, but I feel like we could have done more. Let's do the challenge again. I will say I wish these things were more interactive. Like, I think that's one thing that Yakuza, like a dragon really nailed, where when you like watch the movies, you're doing your little like time thing, like rhythm game situation. Okay, cool. Yeah, you could just say like, okay, whatever. And like otherwise, it's just like, like I'm just watching this happen, you know?
Oh man.
Didn't work out. Do I need more knowledge? Yep. Okay.
Wanna head back?
Okay. It's not terrible. Not a terrible use of time. Okay, drama. They were asking if you made lifestyle changes recently? It's weird. We just leave it on auto so I don't have to touch anything. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? Lifestyle changes. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you. She should definitely be like, hey, I have this drummer with the Mafia. Like, you know. But she's a kid, you know? I don't know. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. Yeah, I should just hit A to, or X to advance it. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know a few such cases. I know why the thumb up went. I guess I did my thumbs up down on the bottom. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. I like that little magazine rack she has in the corner. Do you guys notice that? It's very nifty, but it also is kind of a weird shape. Like it kind of sticks out beyond the couch. I feel like you'll hit your foot on that a lot is the thing. But I like the idea, the concept, the vibes. Very good. Yo, that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. 10 more. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Yeah, you always gotta think about that. I love the colors for their like little text boxes. Hey, don't jinx it. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. I love him. Like his personality is so appealing. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Like he's got like a nonchalantness to him, an ennui, if you will. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. That's so mean. Ryuji's so mean for no reason.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down.
Yeah, he's cool.
They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me.
Oh my god.
Too.
I literally said I wasn't going to.
I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
Literally everyone has clocked that she don't give a fuck.
Not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Please hurry.
I do like those little like cuts for like their eyes.
Well then.
And it's like classic comic book stuff, but you know, it's nice. Is Isaiah also the stoic artist type? No, Isaiah's like, how would I categorize Isaiah? He's like the, I don't know, he's like calm and jolly. He's very level-headed. Yeah, he's definitely not stoic. Yeah, jubilant. Yeah, like what's your archetype, Isaiah? I would say like if Isaiah's like any of these characters, Isaiah's not like any of these fucking characters because, you know, these characters aren't great. But I think he's most like, he's probably most like the therapist, to be honest. But he's like less self-absorbed than the therapist because the therapist is high-key just be like, hey, help me with my research. But I think Isaiah's most like the therapist. If I had to pick a character that he's like. I've been told jolly before. Yeah, like my description of you would be jolly and level-headed. But yeah, I think he's most like Maruki. Okay, let's go back and read what the fuck they were talking about. Oh my gosh, let's just turn the auto off. I hate like having to go on and off between the auto, but sometimes I don't want. I only want the auto when. I wish I could do a setting like auto when voice acted, not when not. You know. Sorry to bother you while I'm explaining information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details about him. Oh, right. I was wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the Mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's names. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to our school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be nearly as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we're unanimous here then. Okay, we have our target. We also have to We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Yeah, I think I'm down to do that. Why not? Props earned when props given. The artist girl is really slow when not voiced. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos? Okay. What a nice group chat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess. But also, hold on. Well, let me save on my game. Let me save my game. But here's the thing. It's the afternoon. We could go to work. I'm just obsessed with working in this game. I'm like, I just want to work and watch movies. Okay, hello. And also actually, is my friend here? Hold on. My therapist friend? No, it's just fucking what's his face. I'm good. But on that note, what's up with? Yeah, we have some friends that are hitting me up. I actually think I kind of want to go to work today, if that's cool with y'all. I didn't get to work these other jobs, so. Triple seven. Where is 777? 777. I have no idea where these jobs are. I do think I have a... I know I have a job somewhere at the mall. Okay, 777 Central. And then I also have a mall job too, but I don't know where that job is at. Okay, I have 777 on Central Street, but what is it? And then what's my mall job? Is the underground mall.
What do you want?
Oh, fun. The flower shop. Right. And is there just like a stand? But also, what's here just for shopping purposes?
Please take your time.
Oh yeah, gifts. Okay. For a sensual person in your life. Okay, that's none of this is good for like my fake uncle. Beauty feet.
Whoa.
Look at how high those heels are. They can also be used as weapons. Yeah, perfume for Sojiro. That's exactly what he would like. Soul mat.
Welcome.
Okay, more jewelry. Yeah, I'm okay. It's kind of expensive. Shoe repair shop.
Oh, please. Take your time.
Book cover, glass vase, Sakura fan. There's nothing good for this man. Souvenir shop. See what's going on with them. So the theft, that art theft thing was true. Where do you go to find info like that? The fan said the viewership is insane right now. Is the site safe to look at? I won't get a bunch of ads and them trying to scam me. You worry too much. Just ignore that stuff. Oh, do we monetize our fucking fan site? Like, what's going on there? Also a sports shop. I haven't been to any of these shops actually. For your protein. Wrist weights. Okay. There's a sports shop. And I'll get to the flower shop soonish. Supermarket. Some coffee.
Welcome.
Truffles. I want some truffles. Okay. Okay, Okay, just kidding. Yeah, I was literally, I was like, wait, I was like, this isn't right. Okay, it's this way. Yeah, this little rinky-dink corner. Okay. Okay, bouquets. I need to start getting my knowledge up though, because I'm dumb as fuck. That's why I'm not smart to eat that burger. Nice to meet you. I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today so you can observe me and try to learn the ropes. Unsurprisingly, working at this flower shop already feels better than working at that burger place or working at that restaurant. Oop.
Good luck.
Well, let's begin. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic with my controller.
Hey!
That apron suits you.
Here.
Here's your pay for today.
You did great.
Come back when you have time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job, you worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job makes gifts like boosted with confidence, okay? Okay, boosted with kindness. Alright, we should head home. Get you to sleep or... No, okay, still nighttime. The journalist responded to me, boom.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist.
Okay, she wants to meet you there.
Looks like this Crossroads place a meetup in That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Yeah, new spot. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Jay will go, okay? Got it. If Jay's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Fucking evergreen comment.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out.
Okay.
You're in your uniform?
Just me and my jeans.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Hey, when you're a kid, $3 might be all you have. Like when I was a kid, I got only, I think I got like $20 a week and 15 of that went to the train, or maybe not 15. Yeah, it's 15 bucks went to the train basically. It was $2.25 each way. So maybe it's like, hey, like, is that deep for him, you know? And my brother got, I think, a little bit less than me, but he could technically walk to school. It would just be a long ass walk. So he would do that to save the money. Just had to get a job. Wow. All right, well, you out oppression me. You win this. You win this round. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe you would have had the $3 then, maybe. Or I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know if your wages were garnished by your family. I don't know what went down, but yeah. I will say I will never be able to touch the people who had like real ass jobs during any part of school. I never had a real job during school. I had like a campus job when I was in college and that was it. And I had summer jobs in high school. That was it. And they were like cushy little internship jobs. So
I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's...
Is this really going to be okay?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. La 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 la. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, I think this is a good spot for it. Let's go ahead and take our halfway point break. We're gonna hang tight for 5 minutes plus or minus, and then I will be back with more Persona. So like I said, hang tight and I'll see you soon. Yo, why did I go back to the screen and not my gameplay screen? It beats me. Okay. Also, sorry, I think I might have been gone for like low-key a while. I set my stopwatch and I'm like, I think I was gone for like a hot chunk of time. But it like flew by. I made a coffee, I ate a snack, and that was kind of it. But we're here. We're back in the zone, and yeah, I'll try to make those shorter because I feel like it was really long, actually, low-key, so my bad. I think it's a strong, like a hard 10 might be better. I'll do a timer next time so it goes by a little quicker. But, you know, you add that, you go to the bathroom, it's like, damn, should just be flying by. But what's up, y'all? Jam to the beat, yeah, it's a good song. Get into the groove, or you got to prove you're up to me. All right. I feel like I experienced the classic, you know how like there's a sector of people, and you know, this isn't like a bad thing to think necessarily, because I think I get where it comes from, right? The idea of like having a focus space to work and that being like really meaningful compared to like if you're at home, you might like, you know, be distracted by like things in your house, chores, whatever. And like that's a lot of people's argument to do like, oh, working in the office because you can like detach from home life. But what people never talk about in that conversation is how distracting the office can be. Like if you have like an open office and you're walking up to people and like talking to people, it's like like you go to work in the morning and you basically don't do anything until like after lunch, and then you go home because it's like, oh, well, by the time I got settled in, maybe I checked a couple emails. Then at that point, I'm only like 30 minutes to an hour from lunch, and then I went to lunch, and then I came back, and then I like really got some work done. But then by the time you get back from lunch, it's like maybe 1 o'clock, maybe later, and it's like, okay, you're doing like again 3 or 4 hours of real work, and then you're going home. And that's low-key what kind of happened to me, where I was just like, you know, I'm like, I used the bathroom, I got my coffee. It's like I talked to Isaiah a little bit, and it's like, yeah, the time just zooms freaking by. I also had this like long voicemail from a dermatology office that I'm trying to set up a thing with, and they were like, hey, we need your information. But they called me at 4:59, and I'm like, okay, clearly I had no chance of responding to this today, because why did you call me like so late? I can't even call you back because the office is closed. Ooh, you know what I should have gotten though? I should have got my water bottle. Well, I'm not gonna get up again for it. I'm just gonna kind of make a little space here. Make a little space. At your leisure, Isaiah, if you're listening, which I think you are, can you bring me my Switch Stanley? But anyway, I will say, while the break was a little longer than I would have wanted, because I'm like, geez, it's a long time, sorry. I'm feeling ready and good to go. Like, let's go. Okay, get intel on the Mafia, head to the bar, and okay. Head to the bar. Head to the JL ticket gates. The JL ticket, yeah, sure. The JL ticket gates. The JL ticket gates. Right, I got you. I will figure it out. The JL ticket gates. Oh, is it there? Oh my god, so funny. I still maybe would have asked you because I didn't want to have to get up after like just sitting down, but it was in the room, guys. It was like on the other desk. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's inverted for y'all. He said thumbs up and I love you. Thanks, Isaiah. Yay. Okay, where the fuck is this? No, this isn't right. I don't know how to go anywhere. Am I gonna get lost when I go to Japan? Probably. Well, I'll be with Isaiah, and Isaiah will know where to go. Even though neither of us have been there. Oh, jail. See, look. It's you guys were worried about nothing. Like, don't even worry about it. Oh, let me retweet the stream, too. Dun, 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 dun. Go, go, Power Rangers. La, 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 la. Still live. Come through. Okay, so head to the JL ticket gates.
Yeah.
It's wild how much this game is opening up. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat. Okay. Is that like all bars? Some bars? And does that happen like in real, is that a thing in real life? Well, I guess that could be a thing because I know there are definitely bars I know of that any age can come in. I guess that's true. Yeah, like there's American bars that like you can just show up, you just can't drink. Yeah, they give you an armband if you're 21. Now I'm thinking about like there was this bar in my college town that was really popular because there were 3 bars in my college town, only 3. We had Scores with a Z. The Chameleon, I think was the other one. No, C&D's. Chameleon something. No, sorry, those are separate ones. We had Scores with the Z, Chameleon, and C&D's. Those are separate bars. Why the Z? Like to be snazzy. I don't know. Hey, what's up? Have you finally figured out who was Persona 5 Royale? No, I think the Persona 5 Royale was the friends we made along the way. And Scores was the fratty one. It was very like bro energy, dark, dance on top of the bar kind of place. Pretty crowded. Yeah, it was like very like party vibes. Chameleon's my favorite bar. Very low key, like family kind of bar, well lit, but like a good like sitcom bar. Like we like sat in our booth and you could order food there. The food was like pretty fucking good. It was like pretty solid at least. I like immediately drop it down. I'm like, oh, it wasn't fucking good, but it was good. It was cool. So we got little apps, we had our drinks, and mind you, this is Iowa, so it's like everything is dirt cheap. I'm like, okay, this is cool. And I hung out there and I drank with my friends all the time in senior year, and it was so much fun. And have all these great conversations, and it was just a good time. Then there was C&D's. This one was insanely crowded because they did not card. That's what I thought of with the open to minors thing.
All right.
So not only did they not card, but I had this like funky. I went to like a small liberal arts college. We had this funky system where we did everything on like a block schedule, where we only took one class at a time, and the class lasted for 3.5 weeks, like 2 to 4 hours a day, 3.5 weeks. And then at the end of those 3.5 weeks, we got a 4-day weekend. And the block always ended on like a Wednesday. And that was guaranteed. It was always Wednesday. So that bar, C&D's, the one that didn't card, had a deal on Wednesdays. And it was called Double Bubble. And on Double Bubble Wednesday, you could get drinks. Buy one, get one free. And I think I only went like, I swear to God, I think I went like 2 or 3 times my whole time there. The proposition of that is so deadly. And I think my senior year, they finally stopped like they finally like started carding. I don't know if someone's gonna shut them down or what. Like there were no laws there. Like buy one get one free drinks, and like any drink. I mean, it was all probably made of like fucking, you know, battery acid and Everclear, but like still, buy one get one free drinks. What a fucking deal. Yeah, wild stuff. So that was like everyone underage would like go drink there. If you drank underage, that's where you probably would go, outside of just like begging people that are of age to like buy you alcohol or whatever. But yeah, chameleons. I fuck chameleons heavy, and they had like the logo was this cute chameleon. It was just such a fun bar. Yeah, I don't know. I love that bar. I don't know if they were ever officially for sale, but I regret not. They had like, you know, you can get like a flight. Their little flight holder was like a chameleon. It was like carved out of wood. It was really cute. Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey.
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads bars. Here's a question for y'all. Because well, not everyone here. I don't know where all of y'all live at. But like for me, you know, I've lived like in Chicago, like LA, San Francisco, like pretty big cities. If you live in like a more of like a city or like a touristy spot, do you like look around and you're like, I bet those are tourists. Like those are clearly tourists. Because I don't really do that. Like I feel like there's been maybe 3-5 times in my life where I'm like, oh, these people are probably tourists. But it's usually just like a very neutral observation. Like they have a map out like back in the day. Or they're like looking around. They also could just be like, not from here. Like, I don't know. I think the whole like, oh, don't look like a tourist. Obviously they're trying to do like their underground shit. So it makes sense. So they don't want like attention. Welcome to Zakaya. How about some all you can drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? Huh, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
Hell?
You're the one who's all wanting to talk to us. Yeah, facts. Hey, the Bidoof hat. So, yeah. Oop. The proof is in the Bidoof. The hat feels cold. Okay, so. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want. No added fees. You're the cutest girl in town. The fuck? Come on, be cheap. What do you say? Yo, this is like a wild ass part. Well, I guess this is that kind of part of town. Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. This is some wild stuff going on. Next is a flower shop. Yo.
You have a moment?
Yo.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Let's go with I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Oh my god, I don't think anyone's ever said we're adults. I don't think any adult has ever said we're adults. Even if someone thought I was like younger, I've never been like, I'm an adult. I've just been like, oh, I'm like whatever.
Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
I fucking told you not to wear those pants.
This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Dun 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 dun. Oops.
All right.
Crossroads. Find Crossroads.
Excuse me.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna pay her anything she wants. Guys, she knows the future.
Woman troubles, or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you.
So vague.
Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
The New York tourist. I did wonder, I'm like, do people know I'm not from here when I was like in New York? I mean, they probably did, honestly. I suggest you get your fortune told. Yeah, like she wouldn't she know?
By the way,
If you would like your fortune read, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. Yeah, fuck yeah, I want my fortune read. Maybe she can tell me the winning lotto numbers. You don't know. We don't know until we try, y'all. Okay, so crossroads. Looking for the crossroads. And head to the bar also. Oh, there's the bar. Hold on. Hello, map icons. Y'all, this coffee is hitting.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place? Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
You would definitely have trouble with women.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time.
Ew.
Just don't let a minor drink alcohol.
Girl, how often are you, like, talking to these people?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the
In the
back.
age of not like us, it's
Go on back there.
crazy.
I'll treat you to some water.
Let's just hope that her sources are...
She reeks of
Oh,
booze.
shit. Well, maybe she, you know, she turned up after work.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Let's go with who controls Shibuya.
Oh. Why that?
Intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that.
Okay.
I could tell you, but...
Yo, turn up.
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
The Phantom Thieves?
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom...
What is this? Okay, y'all. Let me know in the chat if there's a name for this. What is this trope of, like, I am who you want intel on, and I will also have a job that is me providing you intel on me? Because Spider-Man taking photos of... Peter Parker taking photos of Spider-Man for the Daily Bugle, like, that's what this is giving. So, like, is there a name for that trope? And also, like, is that even a common trope, or is it just these two media specifically? I mean, was Clark Kent writing about Superman? Was he getting, like, quotes from Superman? Like, I don't really remember. I don't know much about Superman and what his vibe was, but... Are those your terms?
Something like that.
Nah, why you say it like that?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
Damn! It's
I
always
would
about the exclusives,
love an
though.
introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom
Yeah, throw him
Thieves.
under the bus, like, you know.
It's a deal.
I thought
then.
they were gonna mention
Send me
On.
your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Ugh, Morgana.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an
Do you guys
upfront
think-
payment, but...
Are the Phantom Thieves... In this world, like, pretending like this world is real for a second, would the Phantom Thieves be a conspiracy theory? Or is it, like, a rumor? I was just having this conversation with Remap, but I kind of forgot where we landed on, like, when does it go from rumor to conspiracy theory? And I guess it's, like, a conspiracy theory if it, like, proves... Or if it's, like, if it answers, like, a question in a way? I don't know. Let me know in the chat what y'all think about that. Because, like, what kind of newspaper does she write for where she can... I guess maybe she's just covering the conspiracy theory.
Looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious.
But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can
Yeah, I
I
think
get a
Ryuji
refill
could
for
count a
this
little
kid?
bit.
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Classic. It's one of those nights. Some nights, some nights I don't know anymore. Okay, let's go to the theater.
So we just have to go back the way.
I feel like someone's gonna stop us. I'm scared. Hello? Okay, no, it's all good. Cool.
Hey.
I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Hey.
Not so loud. Junior Kanishiro and enter.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Walking to a coffee shop today and they were playing the Persona soundtrack. Nice, that's very cute. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. I think the only place I've gone to that has like, let me move this out of the way. It's like the chair that I have my feet on. The only place, right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. I think the only place that I've gone to that has like video game music was Wormhole in Chicago. This is like a nerdy cafe. I'm pretty sure they would do video game music sometimes, I think. Oh, you're a natural. He would really be a natural, but a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are you? Or who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. Okay. Oh, okay. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine. Whoa. Hey, wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we were investigating or something.
What should I do?
I just say can't blow our cover. Hey. The mission's over. We don't even have a cover anymore. Oh, honey. You got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights. And I know just the dress for you. Oh, okay. How far is this going? This is going quick. Hopefully we just find this calling or at least makes it out alive. Yeah, the Honeybee Inn. Every JRPG needs like a cross-dressing crescendo kind of moment. Hey, there's nothing else for us to do. Oh, so what? Bitch, we just left him there? Yeah, we wild for just dipping. Like, what kind? What in the friend? He's like, I can probably figure it out. Like, he's not, you know, whatever. It's fine. Let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent in this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace.
And of course, fucking Morgana didn't say shit.
Easy.
Morgana was like, I've been wanting Ryuji dead since we started this whole thing, you know? Okay, hopefully this is Ryuji. No, it's that fucking guy I ate. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. Says she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is... Oh yeah, San. Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see sounds weird. I forgot what she even looked like, if I'm being so for real. We'll go hot. For real? You're not pulling my leg? She said she wanted to talk to me. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it could be? You'll find out. I feel so rude like that time. I feel like this fan size really changed me. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. I totally don't want to know anything about anything you have going on. I hate you. I hate you. Okay. So it's Saturday night. We could work. Or we could finish Bubbly Hills. 90210, baby. Let's go. Bubbly Hills. That's where I want to be. Living in Bubbly Hills. Bubbly Hills. Living in Bubbly Hills. Is it Bubbly Hills OG series or the reboot? Who knows? We finished it though, and now we're so charmed. We have so much charm.
Okay.
Let's go return the TV soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon. I will say, like, I don't like Morgana, but I need these, like, kind of stipulations in real life. Like, I wish my life could automate, hey, here's what you can do for the rest of the day, and then you have to go to sleep.
I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
Nice.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
I'm gonna drive again for Ryuji.
Impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
I mean, everyone needs their hobbies, you know?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
Also, on that note, money bath. Yeah, there's definitely probably like a lot of that online Ryuji drag fan art. I've never been more confident that something does populate in the search than in that search. The whole like bathing in money, like money tub. Does anyone else now, like once you think about that concept, like that's super gross? Because it's just like, ooh, all the paper things all like I was all touched by like a million people, like ugh.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Yeah, leave it to me. Give me a second. I think a bank. I feel like we'd have vaults and stuff. Yeah, bitch.
Okay, that's a hit. So,
yeah, money's
he thinks
stinky.
of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I will say, like,
I thought it'd be some.
Have you guys ever seen those videos of like strippers washing their money? Like it'll be like on TikTok or something. They're like, watch me like count up my money and like wash my money and stuff, and they like clean it and then they like put it in like the dryer and shit. Like there's something very satisfying about watching those videos, but I'm not sure how much that solves the problem of it being nasty.
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more.
But what other ways can we think about it?
Jody and TikTok is so good, but it can be such a time sink.
You withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
A lot of people I know are like, I'm not getting it because I'll get addicted to
That
it.
means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may
Mm.
just be right.
It's a metaphorical bank.
Come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank.
I thought this is where he gets like shot in the head
all
or
of
something.
Shibuya.
What? Like the entire city?
Oh shit, Jumbo Castle.
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait,
Oh, also, the
is
Bidoof
it
hat
okay
redemption
for us to go
has
into the
ended.
palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can.
Wow.
This ain't any different.
In that case,
Dun, 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 dun,
let's go.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh shit.
What are those?
What are those?
Walking ATMs.
Ooh.
That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I think too, like, sorry, I kind of keep interrupting the dialogue to like talk, but I don't want to like talk over the dialogue where we miss the story. So much of like the designs for this game remind me of like Scarlet Nexus. I know Scarlet Nexus came out after this, but which also like low-key I should go back to Scarlet Nexus because that game was like kind of fun.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
Just a Patreon kind of thing.
Boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry, I'm just finding something. Not sure how legit. Something, someone overweighs. And then I did want to look at something. I wanted to look at something. Oh, now I remember. I wanted to see. I ordered something and I wanted to see when it would show up. Oh, yay, it's here. Yay, that's so good. I ordered a foot roller with my points that I earned at Fleet Feet. If you're not familiar with Fleet Feet, it's like a small chain. Tell Isaiah in case he wants to like grab it. It's like a smallish chain of like, gosh, what would it be? Can I also shoot? I can't save now. This is so stressful. Okay, don't worry about it. Personally, I think Stardust is did inspire Persona. Well, actually, is the franchise older than I think it is? Or is that just like a haha? Is that a goof or a gaff? Because, ooh, hello? We should talk to him. I think there's something interesting about like this style of monster design too. It's like it's like that weird like otherworldly thing. I feel like what is that game where everyone's like, oh my god, she's not like dressed scantily enough. What does that get? Stellar Blade. Like Stellar Blade, I played like the demo / intro portion of it, and then I wasn't feeling it because the combat is like too soulsy for me. I'm like, I just want to go boom boom pow. I don't want to go think dodge. So that's why I stopped playing. But grand opening, grand closing for me on Scarlet Nexus. But I feel like the design also kind of had that kind of style, but it felt less interesting to me, like genuinely. Like it's not just like, oh, yeah, anyway. The drama. I'm glad that discourse kind of like came and went, and I feel like it was done pretty early. That feeling when a package arrives will never get old. It's like Christmas, LOL. Yeah, it's pretty good. I do enjoy it. I feel like I get less of a thrill now that I'm ordering less packages, but it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. But yeah, I had some points left that you can earn points at Fleet Feet when you like make purchases. I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen. Oh.
Come on, man.
Well, cool. We're not trying to mow you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek. There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. That should have also been a screenshot. Toxic joke, but it is a little amusing in the right context. But yeah, anyway, so my points were gonna expire at Fleet Feet. So I'm like, okay, well, what can I buy with like I had like 25 or more bucks worth of points. So I'm like, okay, let me get this little foot roller. Are those?
No.
And I just had to pay for shipping, so I only paid like $3 or something. This is terrible. All those people are real, right? I could have just gone to the store and saved on the shipping, but like whatever. This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to anyone, any of the ones here. This feels weird because I'm like, are there gonna be like a bunch of like monsters here? Like I'm kind of just like,
damn it.
Up here, the haze. Oh, excuse me. No one can speak to, let alone bank anywhere. Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Okay. So there's nothing in this corner.
Joker.
Oops. What about this corner?
Joker.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Heading to the station. Heading to the station.
Wait.
You think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are. It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far from a place where Kenshiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than I'm too tired. Please let me rest. Ooh. It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kenshiro leaves no tracks. Does it mean that literally? Or could it be figurative? Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? Relatable, just like lay down and just crash out. They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kenshiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What do you mean, like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Ooh.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we
He's
get
in
up
a
there?
safe
Can you turn
place.
into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
Yes, it is weird the cat can turn into a car. I forgot about that.
Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
They're always blowing me up. Evening, that's the journalist.
It's that woman who reeks of...
Oh my god, you free? Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. So the Kaneshiro guy is more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down. So I dug a little deeper. It turns out he has some really shady connections. I won't say any more to that. He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? That's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Dun, 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 dun. La 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 la. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. Okay, so let's see, what do we want to do with our day? What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired. Got to wait. Okay, we finished our movie. That reminds me of the home shopping. Oh yeah. Okay, so I want to do a lot of things. Is the revival? Let's do the revival one.
Hey!
Getting packages in this game is also very satisfying. La 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 la.
Well then.
Okay, so then the other thing I want to think about is... there's something I want to... Can I leave? Oh, no.
What is it?
Nah, you don't really care. Fuck, I can't watch a movie because I need to get a new DVD.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, I already rented it.
Let's do it.
So save right here. Oh, I'm like 50 something hours. I think I actually maybe said 60 at one point for this. Okay.
Well then.
Time to sleep. Time to sleep.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
Yeah, when else are you going to be bringing stuff up?
I just wonder if he would have been on their
Ooh.
side.
She's like, I'm in love with the Phantom.
The only reason you
Thieves.
have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes...
Wait. Damn, she fucking rude as hell.
Home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care.
Damn.
He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
Okay, now it's us. Now we team. All right.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Damn. Yo, your sister's a bitch, dude.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
So now I just don't have any fucking dinner now. That's wild. Also, the whole like tired thing, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just not an asshole and that's the secret. Ooh, like, oh gosh, did something... I thought I saw like I thought I saw something fly with my cup, so I got kind of concerned. I think it's okay. Okay, yeah, I think I'm fine. That was concerning. Maybe I'm just like not an asshole. No, I think it was some of the, I moved my hand and I think some of the coffee came out of it. Yeah, maybe the secret is just that, I'm not an asshole, but I can be like very dramatic and hot-headed and da-da-da. I ain't never said anything that wild to anybody. No, I think I'm okay. I can see pretty clearly inside the cup, actually, despite it being like one of those little campery mugs. I've never said anything that wild to like anybody for like anything. So I feel like you can't just be, I'm just tired. Like, I get like snapping for a second, but it's like, that was way more than the snap for a second. That's like, hey, I resent having to take care of you. And also, not just that, but like, you suck ass and you suck the life out of me. It's like, goddamn, like, that's so wild. She's so foul for that. Okay, I see a lot about the Phantom Thieves in the news. What about they steal that? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. Ugh. You know what I hate about this auto too? It's like, should I hit X or will I like double skip? If I were them, I would go for something concrete. Like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses. Were you listening, Takamaki-san? Give me some examples of something most of you have, like in his mind, probably a phone.
Hey, wait!
Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
I don't know it at all. Can you help me out? Think about the use of minor metals, and all of us have something like on us. Smartphone, what do you think? Yeah, definitely a smartphone.
Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
Yay! That was an easiest question though, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, take a stock, thanks for the sub. Well, yeah, I think I have, I forgot, what are the fireworks? Is it this? I think it's like the peace signs. I don't know. There's like a way to make it do it, but, oh, that's that one. So what, is this like fireworks? One of them is fireworks, but... I don't know which one is. It's like Spider-Man kind of thing. There's like one that's fireworks. Yeah, I don't know. There's a fireworks one. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, 9% of minor metals used in Japan are imported. Yeah, little metal horns. But a lot of recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. Thanks for the help.
Nice going.
Lady On seems relieved. Hee hee. My stats. You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed. La 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 la. La la.
Are we out of luck? It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
Oh my god,
What do you
girl.
want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up
You
on
seem to
us?
be a nosy ass
You may
bitch,
be
you
the
know?
student
Whose
council
sister hates you.
president, But when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Mmm.
Right now, you're useless.
So fucking dramatic. Oh my god.
Away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Woo! Wow. Even the nice
Stay on your
guys.
high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
Wow. She having the worst week
So
ever.
you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro. That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Yeah, everyone be honestly just like being an asshole to her.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What
Okay.
exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Yeah, I've heard about my sister and my constituents. Exactly. Exactly.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You're just gonna laugh at her? Oh shit.
You got a death wish or something?
He doesn't even look pierced. He's like pierced man. Like where is his piercings?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
Nah, that's wild.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Well, yeah.
Is she still on?
Why you put the phone in the pocket?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Well, this is an unpleasant turn of events. Yeah, right, maybe he's back when pierced.
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Nah, because why are they trying to act like that's the relation? Hold on. I'm so fucking blown by this. Why are they trying to act like, oh, his art skills, oh, I sketched the license plate. Like, that's a memory skill. Anyone could sketch a lot. You just write down the numbers and the letters. What do you mean you sketch? My art skills came in handy to sketch the license plate. What the fuck are you talking about? Right? That's so funny. Like, a year ago, they sketched it. Like, what?
Damn it, I said stop!
Oh, shit.
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you?
How? Okay, how did they get... I can't let that kind of stuff go, but it bugs me too much. Yeah, I love this guy. Okay, the way they just like walked in, like I refuse to believe that this guy, if he has any level of like gang clout, mafia clout, that they could just walk into this area. Like,
What the hell'd you do to her?
but you know what? Suspension of disbelief. Like, let's go.
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves
What?
stress?
30,000 USD. Thank you.
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So,
No, I haven't.
good luck.
Okay, so we got to give him 30 bands.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families.
I don't even got
want
family
to
like
give
that,
you
so
the
it's all
usual
good.
run, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Thanks, Ash. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Nah. Cause damn, like I'm gonna have to work so many shifts. What do you mean? Do I have to actually pay him
I'm
3
so
million yen?
sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
For
You're
real?
stupid.
Said it again.
I must agree. I can't easily imagine this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
Yusuke just...
I was so...
That's what I love about Yusuke. It's not just that like, oh, Yusuke's all cordial and like fancy and polite, but Yusuke will be like, yeah, that shit was dumb as fuck. Like he's so real. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he easily could have been like, I'm just like the goody goody. He's like, nah, that's pretty stupid.
Caught up and trying to be useful.
All right, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago.
All right, lore
Just
dump.
us living together.
All right.
I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you.
I don't know. I'm sure someone does.
The truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves.
Dun, 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 I had to walk to school uphill both ways.
Huh? I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
It was Rachel and
You
Laura,
didn't
yeah.
have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again.
Well, I stand corrected.
Now, what should we do from here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't call my brother bro, but
I'll do something
yeah, I
about
can
the
believe it.
money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key.
I
Here
thought
we
they
are,
were still
you guys.
talking about that. It's crazy.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Yeah.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Not really a cat. I'm like kind of more of a just
That's
a.
Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart...
I like these as like a
that may
lore
be like
refresh.
overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
But it doesn't
Makes
feel
you more
like a
amazing
lore
than you.
refresh, you know?
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me.
He was the original
You wanna
Phantom
go to
Thief.
that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Notice me, no facts.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Okay, calm down, because whatever.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours?
The
I thought
bank.
that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue.
Ah, that...
What?
This is huge.
Rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
I'll just let it auto go now.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Yo, I can't stand a bitch with something to prove because you're gonna be doing. You're driven by wanting to prove yourself, which is kind of the problem with the Phantom Thieves in general. Like they need so bad to be like acknowledged as like the arbiters of good that they're just like it's all they can think about, you know. When you look inside their heart, it's just clout, you know. It's like just oh, it's inside. Okay, let's see. Oh well, yeah. Oh, hold on. They were saying
I should write something.
Yeah, it prompted me to do a little savey save. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got a good amount of time left. So let's go into. We're going to the place, but let's just comb the outside a little bit. Hello, piggy.
Yeah.
That's for collecting money, so why is a pig decorating the entrance? Oink, oink. Oink, oink.
Shall we go?
Alright, we're going in. Ooh.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
What?
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me...
Let it pass.
Voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
Real care and energy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Reception is to the right. I strongly advise you that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Okay. Whoop. Just kidding. Oh, okay, yep, and then, yep, okay. Okay. To the right.
Incredible.
This is gigantic. It thinks such a large bingo swing in the sky. I guess anything goes in a palace. Okay, this is the reception office. Okay. Safe room? Oh.
Focus.
Oh, moment of cash.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
Hey, it's us.
That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% a day?
10%
Nah.
interest a day.
Nah, you're
that
fucked.
means
Don't sign that up. Don't sign for that.
One day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like
Okay, next option doesn't sound as bad now.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
No facts.
Quite
I'm scared what he's gonna ask for.
Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yo, your sister gonna be mad as fuck now.
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
Okay, pretty
That
weird.
just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Oh, really? That's funny. I don't know why. I didn't do a thumbs up, but maybe I like moved my hand in such a way.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Also, on y'all, I'm getting a little bit hungry. Let me see what's up with. Okay. Setting up my burger time. Burger time, it's burger time. Okay, so let's start with our analysis. We don't know anything, so you know, that's fine. Do I still have my thing that can like gain health back for me? So I really like using that a lot. Yeah, life drain. Oh, sorry, I had a little chill. I love life drain. You know, maybe I'll put my sweater on. Me put on my sweater. Oh, I am a man with a range in my hand. Our hands in the hand of California. It's all warm because I was like low-key kind of sitting on it, so. Okay, boom. Cozy wozy. All right, so what do I want to do? I do like life drain. Life drain's fun, but let's do, who's like the strongest person we have? We have a level, well, can I see like what level y'all have? Well, level 18, 14, 15, another 18. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with this weirdo. But you know what? What's his face has like the freaking wind. So maybe we go with
Nakamata.
Does anyone have like anything like what about this guy? Just psychic or something? I don't know. I don't hate it.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, that's neutral.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, I'm still gonna do a little fire. Fire look good.
I don't see a weakness.
Yo, shut up.
Let's
okay. All you do is not see a weakness. Damn, so close.
What?
Ouch. Oh! Wow, that's so upsetting that I didn't kill him. Okay, the resistance to... I do think this was pretty good. That wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
This is my other self.
No, resistant to whatever, so let's just guard. guess I had like the most damage taken.
Not good. Fox is in bad shape.
It could be okay. Okay. Okay, so you have like the most vibe here, so maybe we just go with
There. Persona.
maybe try electricity. This would be good. Fox might die, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. What's up, Min-Max? Rating with a party of 35. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Jen Garcia, aka Game Onasis, variety streamer here on Twitch. If you're coming from the Min-Max stream, chances are you know me from Min-Max. But for Twitch stuff, I do a long form Let's Play every Tuesday, and I do Best of 2024 Watch on Fridays, where we play the latest games in search of the greatest games of the year. I'm playing Persona 5 Royal. This is my first playthrough, so no spoilers. But I am about 30% done with the game. I am 50-ish hours in and on the 3rd dungeon / castle. So if you don't want to see that for maybe spoiler reasons or whatever, drop me a follow and come back some other time. But otherwise, this is where we're at, and we're just fighting some monsters. And not gonna lie, one of these people might die pretty quick, but I think I want to risk it. I don't even know what I selected from this character, but we're just gonna... Oh, the sleep one. Yes!
Sorry.
Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. Fuck yes. Okay, do we just go all out on this? Try to kill him? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Why not? Boom. Now the... Oh, shit. No! They have backup. I clapped too early. Motherfucker. And this guy is fucking still dead and shit. Okay, all good. Don't worry about that. We will have to heal one of our friends here. Or we can give him like an item. I think we'll give him an item. Ooh, or
I'm not done.
restore health to all allies. That's not bad. We're gonna do that for a second, because then everyone can get a little heal, a little boost. Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like people are doing pretty decent. Okay, so now do we know anything about these guys? And if you're, not familiar with the gameplay, it's like, the oversimplification is it's edgy Pokemon, but it's turn-based combat. Lots of like elemental damages, and you kind of learn about enemies by executing the combat. And it's really fun. It's got like a nice layering to it. Like a lot of RPGs of this ilk, it starts off pretty simple and then it kind of is like level up. So far the information I deduced is this enemy is strong against like physical damage and bullets, and they're kind of like equally like kind of neutral to like the other elements that are listed here. And then I don't know about the last three because I haven't tried them. So at this point it's like, oh, well, maybe I would try it. I'm definitely not gonna be able to kill them in one go, so I might just do a little guardy guard. And with her, I did like that Dormina, which is like putting your enemy to sleep. It did seem to work pretty well, so let's just try that again and see what happens. Good. And this opens up to like a technical hit. Yeah, I think let's go with this again. Oh, also this hits both enemies, which is really cool. So even though, it's not gonna do like super damage to like the second one, but it should do like better damage to the first because of the technical. And now this is cool. So this is also what were y'all playing on Min-Max? What day is it today? Today's Tuesday. Did we do like our
How do you want to do this?
neutral plus like later in the day? Maybe we did. But yeah, so then you get to do the baton pass. And I forget, y'all in the chat had explained to me something with this where it's like I can attack again before passing. Like, what was the situation there? I'll give it a few seconds to... Yeah, Orby. Yeah, how was Orby? I know, like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm a fake fan. Like, I don't know the Orby lore on what went down, but I think that's really cute that Haley got to do that. That sounds really fun. Yeah, something with Halo 3. Yeah, I don't know anything else. Yeah, so let me know in the chat if you know about, like, this baton pass thing that I sort of like recently relearned, but now I kind of forgot what it was. It's like if I hit like a different enemy. I don't know. I'll give it like 30 more seconds, and if no one answers, I'm just gonna pass the baton. Also, free content idea, like you're the Persona characters and you're saying I'm passing the baton to someone who like da-da-da, and then you need like everyone to cosplay to do that. But if there's any Persona 5 cosplayers out there, please do like I'm passing the baton to, like, as a trend. If you down someone the first time, you get another baton pass as an extra turn. Okay, so in this case then, Ash, I down this guy. Should I then hit this other guy? Oh, no, don't guard, don't guard. Like, should I hit this other guy and then pass the baton? It was fun. It's basically just them playing pretend in Halo like they were kids. That's really cute. I have no idea. What is Orbi? Is that like a thing you go? I guess I have to watch it to find out. You don't have to explain the whole thing to me. But thank you for answering, Hitmonchan. I appreciate it. Like, should I hit this other guy? Ooh.
Persona.
If I did, what do I want to use? We could use SP because you hit them twice. But then, is that bad to hit them twice? Ooh. Hit the other guy only if you can hit his weakness to down him. Oh no, I can't. So, okay. Now I think I'm kind of understanding. So I'm going to pass the baton to, I think, like, maybe Joker. And he gets damage up and recovery up. Some HP recovered. That's nice. I think he might have a little freezy. Even though they don't even have, like, a real weakness is the thing. Oh, we could do... We don't have, like, a sleepy sleep. But we do have life drain, and I think that could be fun. Let me see, who else do we have? Do we have, like, a sleep? We do have Dormina here. Let's try. Nice, nice. Oh, shit, this guy woke up, though. Fuck. Oh, he's mad. Oh, and he recovered from sleeping? That sucks. Fuck it, let's just go with this. I don't know.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Do the damage up, HP recovery up. Oh, fucking Fox is almost dead.
Go ahead. Not over yet. Persona. Go!
Damn, Fox is gonna fucking die.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona.
I mean, I guess just like this one.
Great! Nice move. Persona.
Stupid Fox. Should I just heal him or should I give him an item? Maybe an item. 30% to one ally. Fully restore one ally.
Ready when you are.
Let's just give him a little life stone.
Thank you.
That's not that much, actually.
Let's go.
Let's just do this because it's like both of them. Okay, decent. Decent. Okay.
Persona. All right.
I love putting people to sleep. Okay. And then, do we have like any like heavy at medium damage?
Give me my cue, Joker.
Let's just try this. Fuck it.
Eat this.
You're on the ground.
Nice, nice, nice. What's your level?
That won't work right now.
Oh, okay, let's just fucking attack him then. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck it, we ball. Such a nice little animation. Hopefully this is the end of the actual battle now. Please, no. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Y'all are wild for this.
There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're
Oh
in
my
trouble
God.
at this rate.
Yeah, let's peace out. Look, I felt like I did a good job. Give me some XP or something because...
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
Look, Makoto, you ask a lot of questions.
Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Persona.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to
facts.
retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
My basic trait is that like I run like it's like really life or death. Like I'm like really moving.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around?
I will say this
Hero?
format for like a dungeon's a little weird. It just feel very like sped through.
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than
All
they're
right,
worth.
I mean,
Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an
if you die in the
asset like
metaverse,
you.
you die in real life.
They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my
Okay, the
personal
fuck.
slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you.
He's so
go
evil
on
sounding. Like
and
they just made it
on.
like so extra.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
All right, what's she gonna become? Please be a regular outfit. Please be a regular outfit. Come on, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Just a regular persona. Nothing too strange.
Let us proceed with our
Please, please, please make her badass because she looks pretty cool. Don't make it too weird. Please don't make it weird.
Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice.
Then she's gonna rip her
Please,
face off.
Never lose sight of it again.
Okay. Okay.
This memorable day marks your graduation.
Ew,
from
ew,
your
ew.
false self.
What the hell?
Okay, lit. What is it? What is? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that for sure.
That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Okay, she was running motherfuckers over. I'm here for this. This is really good.
Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an open.
All right.
The opponent is strong. Don't do
I wish I could
anything
have healed
reckless.
between this, but it's okay.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. I'll use my persona. The opponent is strong.
Just get, okay, girl, just stop saying that. Give me a second. No, we never did end up nuking.
Strong. Don't do anything use my persona. Charge, Johanna!
Whack. We're gonna have to heal everybody.
All right.
Thanks. Thanks. Oh, that's a big help.
Ah!
Nice one, Panther.
Ah!
Skull's been knocked flat.
Okay, that's unfortunate, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Ready when you are.
Hmm.
There
Fuck
we
it.
go.
Fuck it.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health.
Make him go to sleep because the other one like might regenerate health, and at least this one is like.
Persona.
Okay, at least because it can hit everybody. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, it's whack, but I think I just have to heal everybody again. I'm like the healer. I often make my main character the healer for no reason, you know? She goes nuclear. Yeah.
Sorry. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, everyone's doing like pretty good though now, so that's nice. Oh, and I get to go again. Great.
Persona.
I think let's do like, actually I wouldn't mind, and I'm actually at full health, I don't need to do life drain. I would like to, well also do we know, what do we know? What do we know about you?
But weak to nuclear.
Weak to nuclear, that's nice to know, okay.
Don't do anything reckless.
Persona.
We don't know anything about like the skull one, I don't even think we have that attack, and then we don't have the other one either. Okay, I think let's just go with like sleepy. Go a little sleepy time. A little sleepy time tea. What's the sleepy one called? It's called like touch, energy drop. Is it Dazzler? What the fuck is it called? This one, Dormina, yeah, like sleep, like Dwarma. Or a Dormier, I guess.
There.
Bitch.
Persona.
We don't have like a good all pose though, right?
Give me my cue, Joker.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I guess just this, cause like whatever.
Nice. Your gambit worked. Get ready. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Just to like hit them all at once, I guess. Like I don't know. Yep. Okay, a little burn. This is pretty good. All right.
Let's go. Not that.
Tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
I think I might have a nuclear attack somewhere. Yeah, this little weird thing. I think it's the only one that has nuclear. Oh, and this has nuclear too, I guess. 18? 18's higher than the other, so.
You're mine.
You're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Now, let's.
know how to get in now. Our objective...
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit.
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star.
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Whee!
Okay, we... Get it!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Dun 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 dun. Oh shit.
Wild! That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Hold on. Hold on. In our modern era, that's so fucking funny. No. The aura. How many aura points did she gain for? Oh my god.
Oh,
so
stop
funny.
it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years.
Here, I'll make my dumb tweet now. I'm like, this was so ahead of the times.
But it felt pretty great.
We can do the auto
I
now again.
never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Classic.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
Boom.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
He says like an asshole.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I
Yay!
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us about
How do you even
death.
get your number?
So
I mean,
the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him
Ugh.
until then.
It's a big stretch.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off,
3
it'll
weeks.
definitely
3
be
weeks.
great.
We'll crush him like
Still
a
here.
fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. Okay, you can't be after every bitch, alright? I remember someone was like that. Captain Kidd. Yours is a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. Oh, she's in the chat now. Group chat blowing up. It'll be like the song, I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Ooh, okay. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. Ooh. However, I must apologize. All right. Yeah, I guess I was trying to think of what song that was. It was my actions that dragged you all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I had realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's mind, like fucking evergreen message in this chat. Like, now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. It's actually really funny. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. I love her picture, it's so cute. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Working together to, oh, like those reality TV shows songs that are like hyper specific. We gotta work together to overcome this. Okay, Rosa, stay on your toes.
Hey.
Hell yeah, another box came from me. That's right. Yeah. For sure.
Nice.
Not even that. Like, have you seen that, Ash? Like, I haven't seen that much of it because I haven't watched a lot of more modern reality TV. The only modern reality TV I started watching was Love Is Blind. And I'm like on season 1, so like whatever. But yeah, like they'll like commission songs that are like hyper specific. Like they're like, those are like, that way they don't have to pay like licensing fees. They just like pay for like, they commission basically a track, and it'll be like, I can't believe you did this. Unbelievable betrayal. Like it's just like really on the nose music. Yeah, wild stuff. Okay, can I go out? I need another DVD. I need another DVD. Please let me see another DVD. DVD. Okay, well, this seems as good a place as any to go ahead and have that be your stopping point. I usually like to stop when I'm like in my room. Also, there's my little like table of trinkets and trash. All right, let me see what's going on. Who we got to rate? I was on to Top Chef and Project Lauren about that. Let me know what your reality TV of choice was and what it currently is. For me, I was really into early seasons of The Real World, and I was really into America's Next Top Model during like the most iconic seasons, like the "We're all rooting for you." Like I was there when that happened, and it was like I knew I was watching something special unfold. Yeah, I want to go back and watch those old seasons of America's Next Top Model because Isaiah's never seen them, and the amount of toxicity and problematic shit in those seasons is like unhinged. There was so much like fucked up stuff. Like if y'all don't remember, there was like a lot of assignments that were like, you're now a different race, and like we're gonna make you look like that race. That's fucking weird. And like, where were you when the one girl lost her friend? Like her friend died or like maybe committed suicide. I don't remember, but like her friend passed away. And then it was a 7 Deadly Sin shoot. And for her sin, she had to be in a coffin 6 feet in the ground. And she was like crying, having a panic attack on the road there. And then she like did the shoot and like killed it. And hey, maybe all this is like just fake for the drama, but like, I don't know. Or like that one girl who like got her teeth all like rearranged basically. Because they like have you like do a bunch of stuff, like they cut your hair and they like give you this big makeover like when you get far enough in the show, like not super far even in the show, but like I don't know, 1 or 2 episodes of a kind of cycle. Yeah, I watched all of them 1 through 22 in one go. That is wild. I also do like Queer Eye for modern reality TV. No, but like she kept her tooth gap, didn't she? Because there's one girl who had like really crooked teeth. And like she was like, I've been in like surgery for like hours and like in days and shit. And the guy with the beard, I don't remember the beard, but I remember there was also a girl that had like the gap and she left the gap and they're like, That's not very like high fashion of you or whatever. Queer Eye is so nice. I will say, like, now that we're a few seasons into Queer Eye, it is feeling like it's kind of lost its like edge. Like every episode just feels like so samey, but there's a lot of like good stuff and heart in Queer Eye. It's like very sweet. Let's see, where do we want to go tonight? We got a couple different spots we can head to. I'm gonna check out the uptime on people. Oh, this seems like a really nice one. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna go to spoilers for the future. We're gonna go to Easy Allies. They're playing Four Swords. I've never played Four Swords. I feel like that game would be so fun. And it's in person, it's multiplayer, it's very cute. Yeah, Tyra was so mad at her for not committing to the look, and she says she wanted to keep the tooth gap. The tooth gap is so cute, actually. Even though I asked my dentist, I'm like, hey, how much is it? Because they're like, oh, like, do you want to get Invisalign? And I'm like, be real, like, how much is that like aesthetic and how much is that health? And they did say that having like straighter teeth would be like good for like, oh, food doesn't get caught in the middle of your teeth as much, so it's like better for you or whatever. But we'll see if I ever do Invisalign. I think I'd like to do Invisalign at some point over the next 10 years, but it's literally $5,000 to do Invisalign. And I heard when they make the mold, it tastes really nasty, so it's like, that's kind of unappealing. And you gotta like keep up with it and stuff. Like, I'm not that interested at that point. Like $5,000, like I can do a lot with $5,000. Like you can go on vacation with $5,000. You can probably pay off like, you know, I'm starting to work now on my student loans. Like I'm just, well, on my federal student loans, because I had a private one that maybe I didn't pay for a while. You know, the credit report knows. I don't have to get into detail on it. And then I finally paid that off. And now I'm like, okay, I'm staring down the barrel at these federal loans. And I'm like, you know what? The government's not going to save me, y'all. Like, I have to just do this on my own. Like, fuck it. So, yeah, like, you know, and it's like, I don't know, 8 different loans. I think the highest one I have is like 6 or 7K. So they're all like small, but there's like a lot of them. So it adds up to like a big sum. So yeah, like with 5K, I can pay off like some of my student loans. Like at least one of my, I can even pay at least one of them. And I can almost pay the highest one. So it's like, yeah, 5K on just like my teeth. Like, now don't get me wrong, like dental health is definitely important, but I feel like it's also bullshit that they don't, like, insurance doesn't really cover that very well. At least not mine. My insurance doesn't cover Invisalign. I'm sure a better insurance might. So maybe we'll see. Because eventually I want to probably join just Isaiah's insurance, like either soon or when we're married or whatever. And maybe that insurance would be better. But like, I don't think that it covers Invisalign. I think it is considered cosmetic, even though it's like, well, bitch is literally my teeth. Like what? I bought them teeth because they're crowded, and I was like, $6,000. Yeah, 6,000's wild. I think mine's only 5, but I feel like 2. It's like, is it 5, or is that just like what you tell me? You know, like I don't even know. But with 5 or 6, so expensive. And like now, like when I heard that number, I really realized like when Cardi B raps, "Got a bag and fixed my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap." Like I like she meant that shit. Like I understand, because actually, as I told you guys earlier this year, I got my wisdom teeth removed earlier this year, and that was expensive. I dropped like dead ass, it was like $2,700 or something. It was fucking insanely expensive. With insurance, it was that expensive. It was so bad. And but also like regularly, and you know how people say like, oh, when you're sick, like you don't appreciate how like you like forget how nice it is to be able to breathe on your own. I periodically like stop and think, oh my God, guys, I have no pain, because I wasn't like in regular pain from my wisdom teeth, but I definitely would have like pockets where like I was in pain and where it would hurt to chew, and I'd get really worried, like, oh my God, am I gonna have to get like emergency surgery? Like that's gonna be so expensive. And you know, not like I'm never gonna have teeth problems again or whatever, but it's like, okay, like having these out, so nice. So happy these are out, but it was super expensive. And again, that's like a couple grand, like in our society, a couple grand can really do some stuff. You know, you can pay some bills, you can maybe get ahead on something, you can save up for a trip. Like you can do a lot with like $1,000 plus, like that's significant money. And yeah, just having so many just for, you know, Invisalign. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to get around to that anytime soon, personally. But I think it'd be, now that I'm in my 30s, now that I'm 30, I'm like thinking a lot in decades. And I'm like, well, maybe like before I'm 40, I really think this is going to be a super eventful decade, which is kind of like scary to think about. But I guess every decade is a little eventful. Like my 20s was finishing school and starting my career. My 10 to 20 was like becoming like a physical adult. And then also even like, well, yeah, basically because I was still in college. So it's like, oh, you know, I had a very privileged college experience of like I dormed and like things were paid for and stuff like that. Well, not things weren't paid for, but like I took out a loan and that paid for. Really wish I took out less loans for college a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, it's been, I guess it stays pretty exciting until maybe like 60 and older. Then it's like, okay, things are kind of like the samey now, I think. So it'll be an eventful life. So we'll see. I feel like it's like a nice like light milestone. Like, oh yeah, in the next 10 years, like somewhere in there, I'll get an Invisalign. But I don't know because it is expensive. I would like the flex of like straight teeth, like whitened teeth and stuff like that. But it's like, and you know, I count myself lucky. My teeth are like not that crooked and not that gapped. So yeah, it's not too bad. Deep thoughts of January. Exactly. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, we're gonna go to Easy Allies next. Please stay tuned, even if you're not gonna stay for the entirety of their stream. Hang out for a second. And speaking of hanging out, before we leave, I always want to give a shout out to y'all viewing, following, subbing, moderating, and of course my sponsors over on Patreon. You too can join over on patreon.com/GameOnyssus with rewards as low as the $1 all the way up to the $25 tier. I'm talking about my sponsors, who are Nina McKee, Biscuits with Davey, Kevin Fair, Patrick Schrager. We got folks such as Platform Fanatic, Spencer Cassiano, Railton, and A. Colin Lucas. Thank you for helping me do what I do when I do what I do.